We is back once again with another reaction video, and I'm about to bring you guys a reaction to some more scary stories, bro. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new for more reaction videos. Also, leave me a requested videos for something I can react to next. But let's get into this video, man. We got some more stories, some more reactions for you guys. So let's get it, man. First story. Three disturbing true mall story.
For the past 3 years or so, I've worked as an overnight security guard at a mall. It used to be that the mall didn't require an overnight person, but vandalism started to become a problem. Most of the time I would drive around the parking lot all night listening to my car radio. Now and then I'd kick some skateboarders out of the parking lot or investigate a suspicious person lurking about. Other than that, I'd say the job was pretty tame. Maybe 3 months in, I experienced something a little bit stranger. I noticed that the light to one of the shops was on while driving around the park.
It's like it's an easy job. It's like, bruh, it can get difficult real quick, like just like that. That's the thing about it. It's easy, but it's like anything can happen at any point, and you gotta be ready for it. Really, it's gonna be on high alert. I don't know why I just wanted to bring that up.
This was surprising to me considering no one had snuck past me as of yet. So of course I parked the car and headed inside the mall to catch the potential thieves.
Let's go back. My bad.
I noticed that the light a suspicious person lurking about. Other than that, I'd say the job was pretty tame. Maybe 3 months in, I experienced something a little bit stranger. I noticed that the light to one of the shops was on while driving around the parking lot. This was surprising to me considering no one had snuck past me as of yet. So of course I parked the car and headed inside the mall to catch the potential thieves. As I approached the shop, I didn't hear the sound of anyone rummaging through the inventory. Sure enough, the shop was empty. As a matter of fact, even the security gate was still down. Only the shop owners had access to the security gates, so I couldn't really do anything about the light being on. I headed back out to my car. I'd say an hour went by with no incident, but as I was circling around the entrance to the mall, I saw another light was on inside. Inside the mall, it was the same scene repeated. The light was onto the shop, but the security gate was still closed. I even tugged on the damn thing to see if someone heard me coming and just hid from me. Nope, it was locked. I heard a click from behind me while investigating. The previous light was no longer on. Maybe it was my mind playing tricks on me, but I swear I saw someone run behind the counter and hide. I think about now is a good time to mention I was running on 3 hours of sleep for the past 48 hours, and I was blaming these occurrences just simply on the lack of sleep. I shined my flashlight into the shop and scanned the area. Nothing that I could see. Behind me was another click. Once again, the light to the shop was off, and this time I know I saw someone standing in there. So I simply called out, "You can either leave with me or you can leave with the police." They didn't move, just stood next to the light switch. I approached the gate and turned my light in the direction of the light switch, and there was no one standing there. I did see that a clothes rack was fairly close to the switch, so maybe the light was catching the clothes just right and was casting a shadow. That was the most logical explanation I could think of, at least. I left the mall. I was pretty spooked from the events of that night, but after a few months, they were pretty much out of my mind. My patrols were nothing special for a while after that. I think my next incident happened around my 1-year anniversary as a guard. It was winter, and I was inside of the mall checking the pipes. Yes, I was on security duty, but the owners decided to save a buck by having me inspect certain things as well. It was whatever. I was heading to one of the bathrooms to relieve myself when I heard a toilet flush. I jumped a little more than I would like.
By himself. Mall's closed down. He's there by himself, and stuff like that happen, bro. Like, I would be so scared, man. And guys, I'm doing a reaction to story by story, so it's gonna be like one story each video. Let's continue on. So he flushed the toilet and there was nobody there.
To admit, inside of the bathroom, I didn't see anyone. The toilets in the mall were motion activated, much like every other mall in the world.
That's scary, dude. I could never do that.
I checked all of the stalls, empty.
Scary. Dude, I will legit
I'll spare you the details, but after checking the stalls,
bro, I wouldn't do a job like that. Being by myself inside of one big old mall, bro, and you just constantly thinking like, man, did I hear a switch? Did I see this? What was that? You know what I'm saying? You just being paranoid the whole. I would never be able to do it. Couldn't do it. It's too creepy.
I took a seat in one of them. I had a YouTube video playing on my phone while I was sitting. Then I heard a tapping sound coming from the stall next to me.
Yeah, forget that. I'm running out there. I'm quitting.
I glanced to my left and saw a pair of shoes standing with the toes pointing towards me. Slowly, I brought my eyes up above the stall. Sure enough, there was the tallest man I'd ever seen standing over the stall, staring down at me. Had I not already been on the toilet, I would have been running home for new pants.
What the heck?
When he saw me notice him, he ducked back down beneath the stall. I hopped up and kicked in the door to the neighboring stall. The damn thing was empty, except for a pair of shoes sitting in the same spot I had seen them. My heart was thumping like crazy. I went back to my car as quickly as possible after that.
Heck no.
If I remember correctly, this happened at around 4 in the morning. Once again, I accredited all of this to my lack of sleep.
Oh man, yeah.
I was just happy that I had the next day off.
Dude, I knew that scared y'all, dude. I knew that scared y'all. Man, dude, that was good. I don't know who this guy is. How do he have so many experiences with these scary stories, dude? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. I don't want to believe it's made up because, you know what I'm saying, I want to go with entertainment. But, yeah, bro, that's crazy, man. Let me know what y'all thought in the comments, man. And if you new, go down, like, and subscribe right now. If you want to see reaction story number 2, go down, like, and subscribe. If you don't subscribe to the channel, at least hit the like button, man. Dang. But yeah, that's gonna do it for that one, man. That's crazy though, bro. I would never be able to do something like that. That is some scary stuff. It really is. Let me know what y'all think, man. That legit was kind of scary though, bro. I'm gonna do a lot more reactions to these stories, bro. I like listen to stories like this. But yeah. Like I said, thanks for all my returning subscribers. I appreciate you guys, man. Thanks for subscribing to all the new people. We're going to keep this going. We're going to keep these reactions daily. You can always stop in, check in, you know what I'm saying, and see what's up. I'm going to catch you on the next one, man. The next story about to be right here, right now. So let's go.